to my channel. I'm glad you found me. I am Coach Julia, and today's tutorial is for those of you who've either never skated before and are ready to take your first steps out on the ice, or maybe you came skating and you fell a few more times than you wanted to. Today's tutorial is for you. I'm going to teach you how to skate on the ice, how to get around. Now, if you are wanting to learn some more advanced moves, I have lots of other tutorials on this channel, so go search and find something that interests you. But today's video is for the brand new skater. Now, the first thing that we're going to go over is a couple of things that are for safety. All right. So the first thing I want you to know is that when you step out here on the ice, use that wall, but you're going to want to avoid going up on those toe picks. All right. If you lean forward on your toe picks, that's surefire way to face plant, and nobody wants that. So find your balance out here on the wall, and then I want you to put those hands directly in front of you. All right, if you think about where your belly button is and you put your hands straight out in front of that belly button and kind of press down a tiny bit, that's just right. You don't want to have your hands come up, because when your hands come up, it pitches your weight back. And when we pitch our weight back, then we fall, and sometimes we hit our head, and we don't want that either, right? So the perfect place to put your hands is belly button height, directly out in front of you. Press down a little bit, because it keeps your weight more centered over your skates and a little tiny bit forward. In our group classes here, we call that our magic table. If you keep your hands on that table, it helps keep your balance. Now, if you start losing your balance, I want you to bend your knees and put your hands down on your kneecaps, okay? So this is a low, stable position. So you're skating along, oh my goodness, I'm gonna fall. I want you to put those hands right down on your knees, okay? This is a very safe position. Now, even with both of those, we all fall. Falling is a normal part of skating, so you're just gonna have to get comfortable with it. But let's go over, if you had any control over your fall, how you wanna do it and how you wanna get back up. So we're skating, we got our hands on our magic table, oh, we're gonna fall. Try to grab those knees. Maybe you don't make it, we're gonna get all the way down the ice. Now, if you have any ability to control your fall, try to fall to the side. I'm telling you, that's the best way to fall, is to the side. Now, you want to keep your fingers up off the ice so that nobody comes and skates on your fingers, all right? And don't touch your skates. If you're wearing rentals, you don't know how sharp they are. So the first thing we're going to do is get up onto our knees. You can either put your fingers down on the ice right by your knees, or it's better if you can keep them off, so practice with them off. I'm going to put one foot up, plant my hands on my knee, and push back up to my magic table. So we fall to the side. Let me show you that one more time. So we're going to fall to the side, go up onto your knees, plant one foot up, put your hands on that knee, push, and go back to that magic table. So you made it out here on the ice, you figured out how to fall down and get back up, and we've got our magic table arm position. Now we need to move forward. I want you to take those toes and turn them open, like a ballet dancer first position, or a Mary Poppins, or a penguin. We just don't want our toes facing forward. The biggest number one reason for falls is tripping on those toe picks. So turn those toes open. We're gonna actually just try to walk with those toes turned open. If that's all you can do your first day, it's still a big success, okay? So turn those toes open, keep your body slightly forward, your hands in front, and practice walking. Your skates will glide a little bit. That's the nature of skates. So if you can at least pick your feet up and march, I'm not even really pushing right now. I'm just picking those feet up, you will move forward a little bit. If this is something you feel like you can do, it's going really well, then you can give a little tiny bit of push to each walk. You just want to make sure you're pushing off of your inside of your foot. That's where that arch is, not those toes, okay? Never use your toes when you're pushing. So we're going to push using just a little bit of the inside where our arch is in our skate. The next thing we're going to try to do is glide on 2 feet. So we're going to do a few of those marching steps to get a little bit of momentum. Then we're going to plant those feet directly under our hips. We're going to lift up with our quads, engage our core. Your core is so important in skating. If you have a loose upper body, it's so much easier to fall down. So we're just gonna take a couple of steps, get a little bit of momentum going. And then we're gonna try to plant those feet right under our hips and get some glide. So we're gonna walk, 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 plant your feet, lift up through those quads, engage your core, and glide. Don't lean backwards. Keep that core engaged. The next thing we can do once you can glide on 2 feet is a dip. So in this dip, it's kind of like a squat. We're just gonna bend our knees straight down over our toes and try to line them up with our shoulders, all right? So we do not wanna get our feet really wide. You can get stuck and do some really strange things out here on the ice. So we wanna keep those toes and knees directly under our shoulders and our hands out in front. So we're gonna get some speed and then we're gonna dip straight down. Let's try that with a little momentum. So we're gonna do our skating, our marching, glide on 2 feet and get your balance, and then we're gonna dip down as low as we can. Let's try that again. March, march, march. Keep those hands in front, glide and get your balance, and dip down as low as we can. Now that we've learned how to get down low in a dip, we want to learn how to get up tall in a 1 foot glide. Now, this might seem a little scary, but if you're going to learn anything in the future in skating, you need to be able to glide on 1 foot. So we're going to go back to the wall over here just for some balance. I don't want you using it as a crutch where you're leaning really hard on the wall. We're just using it so that we don't fall over right as we start skating. Now, when we're standing on 2 feet, our weight is divided evenly between those 2 feet. So if you follow my head through my zipper, I'm standing really evenly on both feet. When we're on 1 foot, we need to shift over so that our head is making a nice line through our hip and our knee onto 1 foot. So that's very important. If you don't make that shift, you're just gonna have to keep dropping your free leg down. So standing here on the wall, you're gonna just put one hand lightly on the wall, one hand in front. I want you to shift your weight over. Right now I'm on my right foot, and draw that left foot straight up. So it's forward like a lowercase letter P. So my foot is making contact with my leg. If it's hanging out here at all, it's gonna be so much harder to balance. So nice light hand on the wall, draw that foot straight up, and think about balancing, shifting your weight over 1 foot. So this is your 1 foot glide position. You wanna try it on both feet. We always wanna practice things on both feet. So now I'm shifting all my weight, so I have that nice line through my left foot. Now we're gonna try it with just a few steps. So we turn those feet out again. We're gonna take a couple steps, get a little bit of speed, and put those hands out, and draw that foot straight up in front of you. All right, and we'll try it on the other foot. Draw that knee straight up, hands in front, engage your core, lift. Now another thing we wanna think about is our hips. So we're lifting through our core, we got good engagement in our abs, nice tall body, but if our hips are leaning, okay, it's very difficult to balance, and that can make our ankle lean. So you wanna keep those hips up really straight and our ankle really straight. So besides engaging the core, we're engaging our hips so that they're nice and straight and not leaning, and engaging those ankles, because if your ankle tips, you're gonna have a hard time balancing as well. So think everything tall, everything lifted. Tall and lifted. Okay, practice that on the wall a bit, and then we're gonna go out onto the center ice and give it a try. Once you've practiced it with using the wall as a little tiny bit of support, I want you to get out and do it in center ice. Be brave and push yourself to try it out in the middle, or at least away from the wall. So we're gonna put both those hands strong in front of us, lift up through that core so our core is engaged. We're gonna turn those toes out and get a little bit of momentum with those marching steps. Glide on 2 feet, and then lift that foot, thinking about that alignment on our skating side. Marching steps, hands in front, engage the core, lift your foot, lining everything up, nice tall hip, tall ankle. Remember that nice, tall, straight ankle, tall hips, engage your core, and that's how you do a 1 foot glide. So these are the things we have learned today. That posture, hands in front for balance, the safety zone if you think you're gonna fall, And if you fall, try to fall to the side. Now remember, there's lots of ways to try to get up, but we're gonna do it on our hands and knees. One knee and then the other. Then we're gonna turn those toes out, get our marching steps, not using our toe picks. Remember, we wanna get those toe picks out of the way. Glide on 2 feet. Then we have our dip, marching steps, and our 1 foot glides. Practice all those moves, and if you want to keep learning more skating moves, I have a link down below where you will learn swizzles and proper push and glide stroking, the way figure skaters really skate. So I'll put a link in the description down below so you can learn that move. Alright skaters, I hope you enjoyed that. Got some good tips for your first time out here on the ice. If you are enjoying skating and want to learn more, I am going to put a few links to other videos I've done in the description down below, so you can learn how to skate backwards, you can learn how to stop, you can even learn some beginner spins. Those are so much fun. So come back, learn some more about skating. If you enjoyed this, then please do give us that thumbs up. And I always look forward to reading everyone's comments in the section down below. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell down in the corner so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and I'll see you next time.